Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled at the edge of a dark forest, lived a little girl named Mina. She was small for her age, with curly brown hair, sparkling eyes full of curiosity, and a heart braver than anyone knew. While others saw her as just a child, Mina dreamed of doing big things. Things that could help others. The village people were kind but cautious. For years, they had feared the forest. Strange growls and shadows often came from its depths. People whispered stories about a creature living deep inside, a beast with sharp claws and eyes that glowed like fire. No one dared enter after sunset. One day, a loud cry echoed from the forest. A little boy had gone missing while chasing a runaway goat. Panic spread. The villagers gathered, but no one was willing to enter the woods. Mothers clutched their children. Fathers shook their heads. "We can't risk it. It's too dangerous," they muttered. But Mina stood quietly, her hands clenched into little fists. She looked toward the dark trees, her heart beating fast. "He's just a little boy. Someone has to go," she whispered. Without waiting, Mina grabbed her lantern, a small loaf of bread, and her red scarf. She kissed her mother on the cheek and walked straight into the forest, her tiny figure soon swallowed by the tall trees. It was dark, cold. The wind whispered through the branches, but Mina kept walking, her lantern lighting the path ahead. She followed the faint sound of crying, deeper and deeper into the woods. Suddenly, she heard a growl. Growl. A shadow moved behind the trees. Mina froze. Her heart pounded like a drum. "I'm not afraid," she told herself. Out from the shadows stepped a large, furry creature with glowing eyes. But as it looked at Mina, something strange happened. The creature didn't attack. It looked sad. Mina took a step forward. "Are you the one people are scared of?" she asked gently. The creature blinked and nodded slowly. "But I'm not here to hurt you," she said bravely. "I'm looking for a lost boy. Have you seen him?" The creature paused, then turned and pointed with one large paw. There, hidden behind a tree stump, was the little boy, scared and shivering. Mina ran to him and hugged him tightly. "It's okay. I'm here now." The creature watched them silently, then turned and disappeared into the forest. Mina led the boy safely back to the village. As they stepped out of the trees, everyone gasped. "She did it!" Mina brought him back. "Our brave little girl." The villagers gathered around her, eyes wide with amazement. Mina blushed, holding the boy's hand. "I was scared too," she admitted. "But being brave means doing the right thing, even when you're scared." From that day on, Mina was no longer seen as just a little girl. She was celebrated as a hero, the bravest person in the village. And no one ever doubted that true courage comes not from size or strength, but from the heart. Moral of the story: courage is not about how big you are, but how big your heart is. True bravery is standing up and doing what's right, even when you're afraid.